Hello again, Struck. Welcome back to another evening for me of streaming. For you, it could be day or morning. And it's Godfall time, and it's farming time, and it's experimenting with builds time. So a lot of times and not much time. I probably have around 2.5 hours left, and I'm currently waiting for Google, for YouTube to approve my latest video, which ended up becoming a behemoth of a review. I decided, instead of making just a basic first impressions video, to make a proper in-depth review, which you can also even use as a newbie guide. So though it's more of a review centric, but it's 1 hour of me reviewing everything in the game, from gear, from Valorplates, from from enchanting and upgrading to the skills, to the augments, and everything you can think of, at least everything I could think of, endgame, story, etc. I covered in my review. So those of you who are wondering whether the game is worth it, once this video is approved, probably in 1 or 2 hours, because sometimes Google just takes a while to approve the videos, it's uploaded. I will have it on my YouTube channel soon. For now, let's enjoy the game, and after the stream I will post links about my review of the game. Just a moment, I need to quickly do something. Yeah, I think I might have just moved the window of the game, and I'm not sure if you can see. Let me check if you can see the window of the game properly. Actually, it's fine. Never mind. And let me put my events list over here. And oops, I need to move the events list. Just a moment. There we go. Just wanted to position it properly. And yeah. Now we're ready. Now we're ready for some level 50 farming. Level 50. I'm actually still playing on this guy. And I'm thinking of going Hinterquo. I'm thinking of just testing Hinterquo. I mean, yeah, I love the breachy boy. Not breachy boy, the what's he called? The soul shatter boy. Greyhawk. I can show you a little bit of a Greyhawk, but yeah, I want to push my story. I want to push my trials, my dreamstones. Johan Aku says, damn, endgame already. Oh yeah, endgame, but the thing is, we are fighting level 52 and 54 enemies at level 50, and that's not the end. So see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there's 6 more. So that's level 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, and 66. So at the end of the game, you would be fighting level 66 enemies. I don't think they thought of this. I don't think they thought clearly of this. We're gonna do this in a moment. Let's do a little bit of ascended tower runs, or regular tower runs. Let's do ascended tower of trials. And yeah, yesterday I spent some time yesterday doing endgame, today as well, farming, etc. I think my total time in the game is 20 hours. 20 hours in the game since I started streaming. Not since I started streaming. Since I started streaming yesterday, it's probably 16 hours. But before that, I had 4 hours. So some things are definitely tricky to do and hard to do. I think my sound might be a little too loud. If my sound is too loud, excuse me, I'm gonna fix it in a moment. By the way, I got a book. I reached level 25 of the tower. And then there was one of the monsters that I had to kill was missing. It was nowhere to be found. It either spawned inside a wall, or alternatively, it could have spawned. Under the ground. In either case, I just couldn't find this monster. It was nowhere to be seen, and yeah, that was a bummer. It was a bummer reaching tower level 25. And there's some parts of the trial where you would enter those rooms and there would be no enemies. There would be a safe haven. A safe haven where you just have wood chests. You just have wood chests, and you have one of those things. What's it called? Oh yeah, the boon effect, the boon thingies. Nice. And as you're seeing probably, I'm using a lot of overhealed stuff. He kept running away. Oh, sorry, my sushi. My sushi is here. I just need a moment. Need a moment. So yeah, just a moment. My sushi is here. My sushi is here, and I need to get it. Just be right back. Okay, thank you for waiting. Sorry for that. Yeah, my sushi just arrived, and I'm not gonna eat it now. I'm gonna eat it later and during loading screens. Although thankfully the game is quick on the loading screen side of things. So let's see, what should I get? Void resistance cap, damage to shocked enemies, water resistance. I'm not sure if I'm shocking enemies, but let's hope I can get the chance to shock later. And let's keep moving. Let's keep moving with that. I just need a few electrum so I can do my dreamstone. How am I doing with my electrum? Let's do a couple more levels of the Tower of Trials, maybe until I get like a purple or legendary chest. So I've noticed that after floor 10, after you reach trial 10, every 5 levels roughly, on average, you would be getting a legendary chest. Sometimes you would get 2 legendary chests, one after the other, like at one level and then the next one, but then you won't get for a while. But roughly on average, you're gonna be seeing legendary chest rooms around once every 5 levels after you reach trial 10. Come on. Two keys, okay. Okay. YTG and Nasbone Rebecca. YTG says, just finished the story and I'm loving the game. I'm happy to hear this. I'm very happy to hear that others are loving this. And Nasbone says, sushi time, Wookie. Yeah, it's not always sushi time, but every now and then. Every now and then it is. Okay, let's do a few more trials. 1, 2, maybe 3. Unless you want to see trials, but I really want to attempt those dreamstones. And since I'm at the level 54 dreamstone already, or was it the 55? Boom. Oh. Look at him. Alright, enough playing around with this guy. Boom. Yeah, let's do one more. I want to at least collect a purple chest, but I probably won't be able to collect a purple chest because if I get 2 keys, the next one will be the next one. If the next one is purple and I have 2 keys only, I'm gonna have 6 and it costs 7. So maybe at least 2 more trials before I go and do my... 3 tokens? Oh yeah, 3 coins, 3 coins, nice. Pretty nice. But there's no purple. I got the coins, but there is no purple at this stage. Yeah, I only wish the game was better optimized. That's the only thing I wish, that it didn't have such high requirements. Thank you, Cactus777, for following me. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Struck Pub to you. And thanks to DarFXX, who followed me while I was offline. Okay, this one's done. So one more trial level maybe, hopefully I can get a purple. Oh, even if I get a legendary now, I've got 11 keys. So even if I get a legendary... Wait, why do I have extra keys? I think there was a bug. I think there was a bug. This one counted as something with keys, and it gave me keys. Most likely that's what might have happened. Whoa, okay. I procced my item that saves me. If I get down to 0 HP, I instead go to 1 HP every 10 seconds. Invulnerability for 5 seconds. There's this item I've got. So if I die, every 10 seconds I can actually not die. 10 minutes, not 10 seconds. Every 10 minutes. 10 seconds would have been too overpowered. It's a very good item, although there's another item which I don't have, but I've seen screenshots that gives you invulnerability as well, and seems to be much more often that it procs the other item. Damn, those mages are my banes with the whitening, because I can't stand near the whitening for too long. Okay, did I at least get one key here? Probably got 0 keys. And there's no legendary again. Well, fuck it, I'm just gonna collect whatever's here in this one and just leave and go do my Dreamstone. Who is the ranged one? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on. Nice. My build is not perfectly optimized, so there's a lot of things in it I wanna experiment, change, etc. Okay, at least we got a purple nebula. Oh, purple augment. Good enough, good enough. All right, let's do Dreamstones. And Ice Fox is back. Which difficulty did you put? I play on easy. I don't think it's reasonable to play on the other difficulties. I still get a ton of wood on easy. Oh wait, maybe I'm not on easy. Maybe I'm not. Let me check. Let me check. Oh yeah, it is easy. It is easy. I tested the other difficulties and they're not worth it. The extra time you need to kill and to farm things is not worth the extra rewards. You're not gonna get that much more items. And it takes much longer with someone that's just barely started. Look at me, I've got some blue items that are level 48. I mean, yeah, I've got some 50s, which is nice, having those 50s and all. But yeah, until I think I'm ready, until I think I've got all the necessary augments, etc., I'm not gonna switch much. So skills wise, let's change some things. I wanna get that extra damage from the elements, and I'm thinking of removing the rampage damage maybe. Let's say I remove 1 point from the rampage. So 4 points, weak points. The rest is 5 points. 1, 1, 1. And the rest is 5 points. Okay. I really wish they would allow us to remove by 1 point. Okay, for now I'm gonna go for this. And I need those extra skill points, so let's just quickly check what else I've got as wood. Sort rarity. Oh, I've not seen this one. I got this one while recording footage for my video today, and I haven't tested it yet. Maybe I should. Let me check if my video is ready to be uploaded, by the way. Still not ready. Still getting processed by Google. Well, eventually at some point today it will be ready. In the meantime, Icefox says in general they're a bit all the same. What do you think about the Valorplates? I think they're more or less the same if you don't invest in Archon Fury to have them. Oh yeah, more or less the same, but not really. The augments, everyone has 9 augments, I think, and Hinterquo has 7. And Hinterquo has a different arrangement, and all of that arrangement, why I'm talking about augments, just look at this thing. Gain 1 Wife Stone charge whenever you activate Archon Fury if adjacent augments grant at least 300 spirit. And you can get 300 spirit. You can get 300 spirit on something like this, but spirit. At level 5 it's gonna give you 200 something spirit. So you can get it from just 2. You don't need to have 3 slots adjacent. So I think everyone should be able to, unless you only have 1 spirit slot that is not near a white slot, then you should be able to use something like this on everyone. But yeah, there's definitely some good stuff, and Terry is back. Welcome back, Terry. The game is definitely good. I'm just loving it. I'm just loving the game. This one is amazing, by the way. That's the thing I was talking about. If you would be reduced to 0 health, instead remain at 1 health and become invulnerable for 5 seconds but 10 minutes cooldown. There was another item that didn't have the cooldown. And yeah, it wasn't an amulet. I think it was something else. Or let's see. I said I found a new wife stone. I want to see if it's worth. Mine is this one. Soul Shatter build-up, shield damage, crit hit damage, and I use it for the Soul Shatter build-up. But this one is also pretty nice for Archon builds. I still prefer using this one though. What about this? I've never seen this. Oh, all resistance. All resistance 29. This sounds super nice. Oh, 30% crit chance. But see, this 30% crit chance I've got better. 34 crit chance, 134 crit damage. So should we try Hinterquo? I'm gonna try and do the next boss, and if I'm having trouble, I can try and switch to Hinterquo. Also, let's see if I can upgrade something before that. Actually, never mind. I need my money for the stone. But yeah, Hinterquo is pretty interesting the way how he works. Again, I'm uploading my video. I'm just waiting for Google to approve it. It's long. It's 1 hour, 62 minutes video. I wanted to make first impressions, but then I saw, fuck it, I've got enough content to make a proper review, in-depth review. So it's like in-depth review and first impressions all in one. So look, you can see I'm fighting level 54 enemies, and this goes all the way to level 64 enemies. I'm not sure if that's intended or not, because the level cap is 50. But you get certain skill points from some of those. This one is not gonna give you skill points, but from every 3, 2 of those give you skill points, which means from 18 you can get 12 skill points. So the total number of skill points should be 61. 49 from level 2 to 50, and then from those dreamstones another 12. This is the gauntlet one, which would be pretty fun to do. Crit hit item, boss reward, boss modifier, defensive boon. 2 boss modifiers. And air boon. I'd rather go for this one, about Caldera. And Mixin Sun says hi, welcome back Mixin Sun, welcome back to you too. And I've not figured out if shoot only build is possible. I've not had time. I really haven't had much time to experiment. I was focusing on playing whatever I know works. The Soul Shatter build that I started. I mean, there's obviously a lot of other builds that work, but I had gear that gets the job done for this one, and I was just pushing last night, trying to push as fast as I can the end game. And I still haven't reached the end of it, but I tried to push it as far as I can and to get level 50. And I reached level 25 Ascended Tower, and then there were no enemies to kill. I mean, I killed some of the enemies and there were some missing enemies. It could have been 1, it could have been 2, but an enemy was either inside the wall or elsewhere. It could have been under the ground, but I couldn't find that one enemy. I didn't know where it could have gone. Alright, there we go. So yeah, when there's enemies that you just can't reach, it's kind of annoying, because you don't know where they are, you know what's happening. Why can't I find any more enemies to finish that trial? It was in the part where you normally have the chest. Wait, a new skill? How? How did I unlock a new skill? What? How? 2 skill points. From where? Wait, it removed 2 of my... I'm pretty sure I had max points here. Maybe I didn't have max points. But yeah, that's the same. 1 point here, 1 point here, 4 points here, 4 points here, 1 point here, and the rest is 5. Did I forget to put my spirit points to the max? If I did, then okay. Did it save now? Oh, and I found a purple augment the other time. Let's see which one is the purple one that I found. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new. Oh, look at this for a spirit build. Haha, pretty nice. And with augments, the thing is you can't enchant augments. You can only upgrade augments. So if you want legendary ones, you have to get them yourself. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. I'm not sure which one is the new one. There's one that's new. Second wind maybe. Whenever you defeat an enemy with a petrifying slam, create... See, this is for the shield build. Create sacred ground that restores 29 health per second to you and nearby allies. Okay. Respite. Gain 2% banner charge whenever you soul shatter an enemy. This is also pretty nice for soul shatter builds. Dissonance. Gain the blessing of infusion whenever you breach an enemy. Okay. Adjacent augments grant an additional 65% might. Oh, I might consider using this for might builds. Polarity attacks become vulnerable to takedown if at least 2 adjacent augments are green. Firmament. Soul Shatter build up during Rampage. How much is that? 116 might. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch this. Oh no, I maybe can't. We'll see. How many points have I got? I think I'm gonna have enough points to change it. Which one did I want to change? Polarity attacks whenever you soul shot. This is weapon technique. This is pole arm damage. But I want the over health. Weapon technique charge. So basically the best place to put this one would be... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this one here and this one over here maybe. Cosmic Dance. So weak point, weapon technique charge for 10 seconds whenever you hit a weak point. So I'm gonna lose weapon technique damage, but this Cosmic Dance gets replaced by something for now, just something, anything. And now I need to replace this with anything, and I need this to be replaced by level. I wish we could just drag and drop stuff. So this one gets 65% more might because of that one. This one also gets 65% more might. So I'm probably gonna put my 159 in that place there. And this one here needed to be one of the pointing down ones. This one, or maybe it was this one, the weak point damage. Yeah, this one. So this focus 50. Pole arm damage over health focus needs to get changed for this one. Ruin. So ruin, for example, right now changes to whatever. This one changes to focus. Oh, no, this changes to ruin. Ruin. Where did the ruin go? Ruin, is that ruin? This destruction, ruin. Okay. And this one changes to focus. And I've got better focus than the other one, so now instead of polearm damage, I get weak point damage. Now this is 159 and this is 195, and this gives them 65% additional might. So my might is 2204. Okay. And hey, Nicholas Lindstein, welcome Nicholas Lindstein. Welcome back. And Awoha to Adi. Awoha to Adi. Okay, so we've done that. We're gonna go and pick 9% to all resistances. And now this one is minus chill resistance plus ignite resistance, and only 30%, not 50% anymore. So the higher we go, the harder those would get. Run one boss modifier. Void boon. Definitely don't want fire boon, although unless I want fire resistance. But yeah, I'm not gonna go for the fire boon. Epic takedown item. I'm gonna go for this one. And yeah, the difference between the different ailments is just the element. There is no specific difference other than it just being a different element. There is no swallowing for chill, there is no weakness or whatever for curse, nothing like that. It's just a different element. A little bit boring, but at least you can stack extra damage based on how many ailments are on an enemy, and that's pretty good. That is pretty good thing to stack. Oh, am I gonna have to? Okay, it's just this guy. Okay, there we go. This one's done. That overhealth. Do you see my overhealth? My overhealth right now is filled up. And someone just subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Alan Boutillier. Thank you very much for the YouTube sub. Welcome to the Struck Web to you. Welcome to the Struck Web. And let's check if my video is finally ready to be approved for upload. I'm still waiting. I'm out and tabbing every now and then just to see if okay, my video is ready. Setting it to public and publishing the Twitter and Facebook post to anyone who wanted to see my in-depth review, and I'm actually gonna even give you a link of it. I'm also posting it on the Discord, so here's the link to everyone. I'm gonna post it later on my own server. For now it's not gonna be on my server, on my Discord. But here's my review of the game. In-depth 1 hour review. Anything I can think of. Some people might even call it a beginner's guide, although I will be making a separate thing as a beginner's guide. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going with the farming. The boss is left. And the boss is actually a gauntlet, and the gauntlets are my favorite ones. There's the most amount of wood in a gauntlet boss fight from the Dreamstones, because there's a lot of enemies there. There are a lot of enemies. Chance to inflict curse. I'm gonna get that. Chance to inflict curse. So he has bleeding resistance, but there's chill and ignite, which is fine. And 4 orbs of eternity. Those orbs, we really need to farm those. Orbs of eternity and orbs of void and other things. What score would Mr. Rasputin give this game so far? Been seeing some mixed reviews. I would say a solid 7.5, 75%. That's what I would say. 75% for me is very reasonable for this one. And it could go to 80% if there were no annoying bugs. And if they tuned the difficulty on easy a little bit. I mean, I don't mind getting less rewards on easy. As long as the difficulty is actually easy. Unless you've min-maxed your build. I'm not talking about the level 50 experience, I'm talking about the experience before level 50. Easy should be something that's really easy. Where if you play on easy, you would know, okay, I'm not gonna have a hard time, I'm just there, I'm just cruising, don't mind me. That's how I think easy should be in games. If you have easy, normal and hard. So if they tune the difficulty, not the level 50 experience, but the one while you're leveling, where you don't have min-maxed items, and you shouldn't be supposed to have those items. But yeah, if they tune the difficulty, if they fix the bugs, that could go to 85%. Ah shit, I was gonna switch my weapon. Shit, it's not letting me switch my weapon. Finally. Oh, now it released a few of them. This weak point thing, you have to have your aim on the weak point, by the way. You need to have your aim on the weak point, and then you're gonna keep seeing there's some sort of like an effect on your cursor. Like some sort of lightning here, yellow lightning or whatever. Okay, this one's done. And Nicholas says cooling a couple of beers so I can watch once the kids are asleep. Nice, glad to hear this, glad to hear this. Where is the weak point? I can't see the weak point. Okay, nice. And yes, I'm max level. I'm max level. It took me a while last night, but I was focusing on the leveling up. Actually, it's not that hard. It's not that hard as long as I figured it out that you shouldn't ignore the monsters. When you're doing Dreamstones, I'm gonna show you now. Just don't rush for the bosses. Kill at least every single monster you see on your way. And just by doing Dreamstones without needing to do anything else, without needing to do Tower of Trials, you can do it. So whenever you do this, whenever you select... oh, it didn't go to 56, it went to 55. That means maybe it's not 66 the final one. Maybe level 60 is the final one. And now I need coins. I'm gonna go and sacrifice some items for coins. If they add quality of life features, that's if they add mass salvage and respecking skill points one by one, I would give the game another 5% as a point. I didn't, in my review, I didn't include a point because I wanted for people to make their own opinion whether it's 100 points, whether it's 90 points, whether it's 70, just by outweighing. See, for me, the short story is a pro. For others, it could be a con. I prefer games with short stories, so the end game is quicker to reach. Because there's not much that they can do to surprise me with the story nowadays. But others might not think like me. That's why I avoid giving the games a score in my videos. I'm saving a bunch of the same thing. For different builds, because you never know, maybe I'm gonna have a good blue one. In fact, I've got a purple one that was a green. I'm not sure which one it was. One of those here is a purple, green. Can't remember which one. Okay, I don't need this one because it's wall level. This one is wall level. Trying to save one of each and get rid of the wall levels. Okay, this one is soul shatter timing, weapon technique. That's a very good synergy there. And southern technique, that's a very well wrote, but it's level 42. So salvage. Look at this one. If only it wasn't low level. Okay, I think I've got enough Electrum. I've got 23,000. Maybe I can get a bit more from those here. Weak point damage. Water damage, water damage. Chance to inflict chill. Chance to ignite. Soul shatter, build damage, void damage, crit hit damage. 6 resistance, that's pretty decent. High Court Soul Gem, weak point damage 106%. Oh boy, that's so much. That is so much. I want to do a weak point dual blades build soon. And this with 29 all resistances, you're basically in the tankiest of them all. Alright, so I need to buy my Dreamstone. Did I buy the correct one? Level 55? Yeah. But yeah, it took me like around 20 hours to reach level 50 altogether, from the start to the end. From the start of my stream at level 1 until or I think it's 16 hours. Let's remove the 4 hours I think I played on the other hero, or 2 hours or 3 hours. So let's say between 16 and 17 hours, it's what it took me to level 50. The thing is, with those Dreamstones, pardon me, with those Dreamstones, if you complete the monsters in those hunts, and not do it like I do it now, because I don't need XP. 2 boss modifiers. Air boon. Soul shatter boon. Okay. And yeah, just kill some enemies. To make sure you don't end up getting under leveled. Kill some enemies on the way. Oh, the game crashed. Send and restart. The game crashed. My GPU, my poor GPU is struggling. At least my streaming software didn't crash, so I don't have to restart the stream. But yeah, I need to resize the window again. Because now you're probably seeing it fine right now, but I think I need to resize it. Or I can play without resized window. I'm just gonna check the resolution. Last time this happened, I think it reset the resolution to something else. Right now I don't think it's resetting it, so maybe I can just go on. See, my problem with the windowed mode is they're not permitting me to pick a better resolution. This is the most they're letting me pick. And I picked this one because it's the proportional one. Okay. You can see the settings. My GPU just can't handle stronger settings. In fact, it even crashed on those ones. Let me quickly see if everything's fine. I think everything's fine. Other than me crashing. So shutter modifier. Let's see what we get. GPU crashed or direct 3D device removed. What's happening? Why is it crashing every single time in this stage? This is just pissing me off. Why? Come on, game. I meet the requirements. I'm meeting the requirements. I'm okay to just remove something from the settings if the settings is the problem. But yeah, I'm getting the exact same message twice. Can I just switch off the shadows? Maybe remove the anti-aliasing. Maybe lower this. Okay, let's try again. Oh, the resolution. I need to fix this. Just a moment. Okay. Now we're good to go. Please don't crash again. If it crashes again on this same map, I'm gonna try the other map. Maybe the map is broken. Maybe the map is broken. Oh. It's working. It's working. And I can try later a build with I can try later a build with the crit one, with the crit guy. And it crashed. What's happening? What did they do to the game today for it to crash this much? And now everything crashed. Okay, now everything crashed. Even my chat crashed now. So, yeah. So 3 times in a row it's crashing. I guess I'm just gonna try the other map. Hopefully it doesn't crash. This is so boring, man. Fucking GPU. It's 5 years old, but it shouldn't be that bad when I play on the lowest settings. I mean, the game doesn't look amazing when you play it on the lowest settings, so I don't understand why I'm having problems running a game this ugly on the lowest settings and why it keeps crashing. There isn't anything special about the WoW settings. In fact, I've played games that look much better than Godfall on the WoW settings with much better performance. So I don't know what's happening there. Let's see. Final try, but not this map, a different map. I will play Torchlight 3 soon. I'm gonna try the other map. Probably this map is just buggy. Most likely it's just a map problem, not anything else. But yeah, the game just doesn't want me to get this soul shatter buff, because I'm gonna be too overpowered if I get that soul shatter buff. That's why it probably doesn't want me to. Alright, let's keep going. But I'm saving up. I'm saving up. Eventually I will upgrade the machine. I've got patience. As long as you folks are watching my content bit by bit, we'll get there. We'll get there to the moment where I can run this game without crashes. And it's not even Crisis. It's not even Crisis. So yeah, that's the weird part. Come on, come on. Like this. Who are we fighting? Leviathan? Leviathan? Oh, it's those two guys. Where is he? I can see. Oh, I can see it now. Ah. Ah. And why does the game look so dark to me? Is it the level or is it just too dark? This is the most overpowered enemy in the game, by the way. This mage. This mage that has things that can interrupt you. That's the most overpowered enemy in the game. The mage with constant attacks, no cooldowns or whatsoever. This guy there. If it's just him there, it's easy, but when it's those two combined together, or when it's two mages combined together, it's terrible. The other guy's too fast. This guy constantly keeps running away. See, if only it let me do the map I wanted to do instead of this one. I never would, if I have the choice not to choose this guy, I never would choose him as an enemy. And you see what enemies you can choose. Okay, done. See, when they're separate, it's much easier. When we separate them and we don't stack them together, it's much easier. But the game still seems a little bit too dark in some places. So, is there no brightness control? Oh, wait, how did he revive? Oh, they revived. Both of them revived. Okay, game. Okay. Bugs. And yeah, I missed some chat. To anyone before my chat crashed, I missed some of the messages. So I'm not sure if I can recover those messages. In fact, I've just realized something. My bot is spamming the message. My bot is spamming one of the messages. It no longer should because it ended today, and the raising money thing. Just a moment. Okay, I think that's fine. So my bot was spamming a message it shouldn't be spamming anymore. Alright, there we go. I'm back into the game. Next boss, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Come on, game. Please be better. Damage to shocked enemies. I'm pretty sure I don't have chance to shock, but okay. Warhammer resistance. Minus Warhammer resistance, meaning Warhammers are the bomb on this fight. Well, that's what we're gonna use on the enemy, a Warhammer. Oh, not this guy. Not this guy. I need Archon Fury. If I can get Archon Fury to recharge quicker, we can get some good stuff going. The problem with those summons is you can't attack them. You can attack them sometimes, but not all the time. See, right now he's not attackable. I can't target it. I'm not a fan of those summons. They're super annoying. You can only attack at the moment when they are attacking. See? Oh, it interrupts and consumes my charges. I can't kill those summons. Oh, there's Archon Fury there. Give me that Fury. Give me that Fury. Now due to those summons I can't pick up the HP. Because they're standing right where the HP is. And I can't get them away from it. Come on. Get out of that space there. I wanna pick up the HP. Okay. Finally. Oh, wrong button. If I get Archon Fury, the fight will be over in a few seconds. Or at least half of the HP will be over in a few seconds. No. See, now I'm not healing. Damn, I wasted like 3 pickups to start. Four pickups without getting healed. Only one of them healed me from those pickups. Now I can't use my mouse click on the hammer. Of course it's gonna be buggy. Now I can't use basic attacks with the hammer. Or at least I couldn't for a while. The same bug as yesterday. And it always happens when I activate my Archon Fury. I activate the Archon Fury when I'm ready to just do some attack, and it just doesn't let me attack. Now I have to wait again to refill my Archon Fury. I'm not sure why there's some super annoying bugs in the game and how they didn't find them during development. Maybe the developers only played with gamepad and never had this problem. If it's related to mouse and keyboard controls. This is the worst. I'm gonna complete it, but it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take so long to complete this fight. And I had him, I was ready to do my combo with Soul Shatter with the hammer while Archon Fury is on, so I can get so much Soul Shatter on him. Yesterday I got almost half of his HP with one combo. Come on, come here, come here. Ah! Archon Fury is so close, just needs 2 more pickups. Come on. They're refusing to drop Archon Fury. This is the most boring boss fight ever. Nice, Archon Fury. Come on, give me that, give me that. See, this green pickup didn't heal me. Let's try another green pickup, see if I get healed. Two of them don't heal me, 3 of them don't heal me. What's with those bugs? 4 of them didn't heal me, so let's see if this heals me. This one healed me. Well, they really need to make sure that you can actually get healed when you're taking those pickups. This one also didn't heal me. And this one didn't heal me as well. Come on, why are they not healing me? Am I doing something wrong other than... Do I need to do something special to get healed by those green orbs? This is just seriously wrong when you can't heal. And the guy's barely taking any damage. And this doesn't heal me, of course. This doesn't heal me. This doesn't heal me. Come on, heal me. This is just... I don't know what to say about this, about those orbs not healing. Rikitu says, I got a lot of reviews, this game isn't worth. You're scared because you will not take refund. Well, if you've spent more time than what they allow for refunds, I'm probably assuming they wouldn't want to take it. But yeah, the knockdown is kind of bad for the combat. I can agree with Inuruk. And sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat, it's an intense fight. And with all the bugs, Inuruk says it's a known issue. Yeah, you would want in a game like that to at least make sure the people can heal up. So how am I gonna beat this guy if the healing doesn't work? Oh no. And that bullshit with the healing again. And again, no healing. Come on, game. How difficult is it to fix a healing bug? How difficult could it be? I mean, I think they could have fixed it within a few hours. If it was something as simple as just not healing to see what's happening there. This is not something that would require some heavy... probably the investigation would be more than the fixing. Probably finding what's broken would take more than actually coding the right stuff. So it's probably finding what's wrong that's time consuming, not the fixing itself. Ah, from behind. Don't know, they spawn behind me. Yeah, the stupid healing. Ah, fuck this bullshit.
You need to be stronger.
Yeah. Well, there's no completing this unless they fix this bug. And I'm dead again. Of course. I can't get his HP down to the way I need it to be.
No.
I wish I had someone to play co-op with. Co-op would be so much easier because with co-op you can just take turns. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Vitoxin, if you wanna help me. I'm gonna try and invite you. Let's get them to kill me. And I can try and invite you. What's your epic tag? Because I wanna do my dreamstones to get the skill points. So tell me your epic tag and I can invite you so you can help me with this. Because I'm just stuck here and I'm not gonna stop until I complete my dreamstones. Is the same one? Okay, let's try and add it. Alright, I sent you a request. Let me know when you accept so I can invite you in the match. How do I even invite? I invite through... How do I invite people? I probably can abandon the mission and start over. Because I don't think I can invite you unless I'm in this screen. The max level is 50. The max level is 50, but the max content level is 60. So you're fighting level 60 Dreamstones for Dreamstone number 18. Yeah, let's wait for Vitoxin. It shows me he's online, but not in the game. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure if I change my build, I can do this guy, but what I need is breach damage for this guy the most. I'm wondering what build Vitoxin is using, and what build. So he's weak to Warhammers and strong against great swords, and that's all I know about this guy. Oh, he's using Typhoon. Nice. A water build. Water and chilling build. Oh, and probably dual blades. That looks like dual blades. Yeah, dual blades and hit points, weak points is a very good build because you constantly keep getting the boss to drop when those HP bars, the healing things. Why is my damage better in multiplayer? I guess he's buffing me. Vitoxin might be buffing me because I did a ton of damage earlier, like 6k on that one hit. So much easier in a team. Thank you, Duke. His damage is amazing. That's some good dual blades he's using. Which dual blades are you using, by the way? I'm wondering. It seems like a pretty good pair. Oh, Kuzmera scale. Kuzmera scale. And the dual blades with inner focus is crazy damage. In my video when I was testing them, it was some crazy damage. Dual blades and coat. Let's keep going. If you feel like playing with me, we can keep going and do the other dream stones that I've got left. I would appreciate the help. Let's get that skill point now. Where do I put this skill point? Probably. I'm not sure where to put this. Let's put it into. I still have no idea which button is R. Which button is R? Because my R is different and I have no idea what I changed. He's down. Okay. Oh, I can't. Just a moment. I need to get rid of some items for money. Let's get rid of some rings, maybe. Charms. I need to get how much? 20,000, so 3 more thousand electrum. Okay, rings. Oh, I've got a ton of rings. And that should be enough. Alright, I think I've got enough now. So 20k. 56. And now we can do this one, 2 boss modifiers, or this one, 2 boss modifier and an offensive. This is 2 boss modifiers and an air. Let's take the offensive one. His full coat damage, water percent damage everywhere. That's pretty decent. And I'm assuming you're using the ailment bonus damage, where you do extra damage based on your ailment. I'm trying to make something like a full soul shatter, and I'm stacking wherever I can soul shatter, and it's kind of hard to stack as much. It's hard to stack as much, but it's doable. Okay, which way do I go? This running, they might have as well made it so we can just immediately load it. Oh, Black Titan Enforcer and Brute. That's gonna be with the mage guy, the annoying mage guy. And my game crashed. Someone mentioned something about the crashes being more often in multiplayer. I guess that's kind of true, maybe. But I've crashed today both in and outside of multiplayer, so I can't tell whether it's multiplayer that's the problem or not. But yeah, let's try again. Let's restart the game. Come on, come on. Okay. MEX says, mate, this game isn't ready to be released like this. This is still in beta state. It could be. It could be. And Beatrice says, so is it just Dreamstones and Towers in Endgame? Well, it's Dreamstones and Towers and hunts, but the hunts are actually inside the Dreamstones. And the actual hunts over here. I can invite Vitoxin again if he wants to. But the actual hunts, they are just low level, and you don't need the sigils once you've unlocked the Dreamstones and everything. I'm probably gonna do this one. This is Black Tide Enforcer, this is Black Tide Hunt. Let's see if I've got some dual blades to equip. I think I had something somewhere, I can't remember where. And the hood is kind of broken as well, this thing here. So those are my dual blades. Soul Shatter stuff. And I've also got those. Restore HP when you and nearby allies whenever you inflict chill. This is actually pretty good for the build that Vitoxin is doing. This is pretty good as an item to keep healing. I'm gonna try the Soul Shatter build up one. Maybe I can try. Should I try this one? I don't have chance to chill, that's why it's not gonna work on me. So I'm gonna use this one for now. Okay, he seems ready. Let's do the other map this time. Maybe it's gonna be better. If we crash again, I'm gonna go solo. But if we don't crash, we can keep going. Because some people are saying that the performance is worse in multiplayer, which makes sense. There's more effects on the screen, for everything to get processed. So. I mean, there's not much I can do other than wait until I can upgrade. You've played this 24? No, man. Your computer is not as weak as mine, and you're not streaming probably at the same time. My video card is 1060 6 gigabytes, which is the minimum. for the game. So yeah, for you it might be fine. But for someone like me with this shitty video card, it's not gonna be as easy to survive when there's a lot of stuff going on the screen. Although the save data is local, so are the servers hosting us, or are we doing peer-to-peer hosting? I'm wondering. And it crashed again. I guess no multiplayer for me. I guess no multiplayer for me if I keep crashing. The moment I find a good game I like playing, and it's just gonna be so badly optimized. It runs with awfully ugly graphics, and still it's demanding more than much more beautiful games that are much better optimized. I mean, if I play it on WoW, it's ugly. If I play it on the best graphics, obviously it's gonna be beautiful, but I just want to play it on the lowest settings. That's all I want. To play it 1080p on the lowest settings without a crash. I mean, it's Unreal Engine 4. It's not even Unreal Engine 5. In fact, if it was Unreal Engine 5, it wouldn't require so much resources. But yeah, I guess no multiplayer for me. I'm just crashing 2 out of 2 times. Might be a little bit too much for my GPU to handle everyone else's effects. Which is kind of sad, but not much can be done. I'm running on 6GB 1060. 1060 is the minimum requirement of the game. And if I'm covering the minimum requirement, I expect to at least be able to play it on the lowest settings the game can offer. Otherwise, then put something else as a requirement. And yeah, DarfXX, thank you for following me earlier when I was offline on Twitch. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm finding the game very well, but again, the performance. See, the game doesn't look anything special right now when I play on the lowest settings. If this is too much for a 1060 to handle, then the game definitely is not well optimized. Because this looks like 5-year-old game with the lowest settings, which is actually impressive. It's very impressive for the lowest settings to look this good. But again, it's just the lowest settings, so they shouldn't be this demanding. No. The blade refused to teleport to him. It refused to teleport to him 3 times, 4 times in a row. Where did he go? He ran away. But it's a sad story when you find a good game and there's not much you can do if it's crashing. Come on, keep running, keep running. Not a fan of this mission where he keeps running from one point to another. It's taking unnecessarily long to complete this mission when he keeps moving locations. And it's from one end of the map to the other. It's not from one end of the map to the middle. You have to go all the way to the end. I'm gonna try Hinterquall next, by the way. Hinterquall with crits and stuff. And let's try Hinterquall build. If there's any specific builds that you guys want to see, let me know. Because I've got all the Valorplates. And I've got some wood we can try. So if anyone has some sort of a build they want me to test, do tell. I wanna try Hinterquall now. So let's say I put this here. Let's say I put this here. Let's say I put another might, maybe. Gain Archon Fury charge and 38% Archon Fury charge speed for 10 seconds. I don't think there's anything else that I can put there. I mean, I'm not gonna go for Soul Shatter this time around. Although Soul Shatter with those blades is pretty nice, but let's go crits. If I get rid of the invulnerability, what are my other options? There aren't many, honestly. Whenever you breach. Always the breach, but this is crit. Rings. Over health when you crit, when you hit a weak point. I don't think I've got a better one of this version. I really want a better version of this or something that goes well with it. Defeat a marked enemy. Defeat a polarity attack. Vitality, if you have more vitality, okay. Yeah, I guess I won't find anything better than the one I'm using. Mark of Leeching seems pretty nice. Okay, let's leave this as it is. Archon Fury whenever you hit a weak point. Mark of Weakness whenever you... no. I wanna try maybe Great Sword as well. It was buggy, it wasn't letting me see this. This one or this one? This one seems fun. What about my banner? Critical hit chance, soul shatter, build up, shield damage. Takedown, crit damage, polarity attack damage. Crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Takedown damage, soul shatter, build up. So this gives me 22 crit damage, but no crit chance. This gives me 24 crit chance, 55 crit damage, and takedown damage is soul shatter build up. It doesn't give me the weapon technique and other stuff. Let's go crits. This is crits as well. I don't think there's a better one. Oh, Kuzmera scale, this is new. I haven't checked this. Shocked enemies, build up charge whenever you hit. When shocked expires, deal air damage to all enemies in the... oh! There's crit damage and stuff like that. Infinity Fragment. That's for fire. Let's sort by level. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, chance to inflict chill. Should I get the chance to inflict chill? Maybe I need it. Let's see if there's anything else with chance to inflict chill. Alright, for now I'm gonna stay with the crit chance one. And the hammer I'm probably gonna change to a great sword. Although I'm not gonna have enough to upgrade it. This one, Glory of Dawn. Crit hit chance with your northern technique. Crit hit chance, rampage damage, weak point damage. 470. Whenever you hit a weak point, the enemy exposed, dealing water damage to nearby enemies, the explosion has... Oh! This one. This one. See, this Sword of Dominance is actually a sword that can have two primary affixes, and they're always different. They're always different, but I think it's pretty good to consider using this. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade it, but I need to change my wife stone as well. To not use the soul shatter, but to use the... Probably to use this one. Chance to inflict curse, weak point damage, damage to cursed. Okay, let's equip the other stuff. We're running out of time, but I'm gonna try and fix this as soon as I can. Shield damage. Spirit. They're not that great, the ones I've got here. I'm gonna do the green ones first. Which one would be better to use? Damage for each element on the enemy. Okay. This one seems like a good one. Just need a better bonus at the bottom. It's not letting me equip the final one. Oh, because I'm at 100. Yeah. Is it always shoot charge speed with this one? I guess it is. Archon Fury damage. 27% is the best I think I've got. 28? 28. Okay, let's get 28. And for this one we're gonna get that thing. Should I keep it the way it is? For now. I'm gonna keep it the way it is for now, see how that works. Oh, nice. Boss. See, this gives you magnify boss modifiers. Meaning this minus 50% becomes minus 100 and the plus 50% becomes plus 100. This is gonna be a boss fight. I love it when it gives me a boss fight in one of the round 2, round 1 options. So keep in mind I didn't have enough resources to upgrade my gear. So it could have been much better if the gear was upgraded. Oh no! Not the same enemy. How am I gonna survive? See, the damage is good. The damage is actually pretty decent. My damage was pretty decent. The problem was I'm taking too much damage. But yeah, this game is just much easier when you play it in multiplayer, because you're not all the attacks are on you and you can just take turns. Of course I'm not healing. Oh, wait, this is a sword? I thought it was a great sword. My bad. Well, I messed up. I thought I had a great sword, so now I'm stuck with a long sword and dual blades. How many times do I need to pick up the healing for it to start healing? Come on, game. Work, please. At least work when it comes to healing. At least work when it comes to healing. I'm not gonna be able to complete this fight. It's just not gonna work. I'm gonna have to pick a different setup for it. See how many times I picked up healing and it just doesn't work. It refuses. Fuck.
Are you tired, Ori?
Yeah, this is just not gonna work. Well, it's already getting late. It's 10:23 p.m. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm gonna have to stop the stream because it's 10:23 p.m. So thanks again. I'm gonna try and stream some more tomorrow. It depends on how much editing I'm gonna do, because I want to do some videos about certain parts of this game, smaller videos, only focused about maybe about the end game, maybe about the items, maybe about the skills and so on. Maybe some beginners tips and hints like that. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I'm gonna keep playing, but stop the stream. Keep it cool. Until next time, and goodbye from me.